if they want, tell them come. I don't give a shit. All this bitch, all they want for you to give them dick. $2, not giving. I don't give a shit. $2, not giving. I don't give a shit. If they want.
Anytime now, Dooley. Welcome back, Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. I'm Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis. Fuck you.
Well, come on, damn it, Dooley.
You have one job.
And he fucked it up.
Yeah, he's not even looking at us like when we're popping beers. He's just like looking at the track. I get it. You got shit going on over there. It's fine.
Could have taken a hint, though.
It's fine.
Do you hate me?
I mean, you are wearing the right shirt.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, damn, that thing's getting worn out. Is that the one with the hole in it? No.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta check. Yes, it is.
I've definitely burned this shirt.
it is the OG.
All right, the original Damn It Dooley t-shirt. All right, guys.
Selling for 500.
So we're doing things today. We're gonna start it off. Like, how the fuck was your week, Dennis?
Kind of boring there up until the end of the week and everything because you got the Super Bowl.
All right, Alex.
Yeah. Fuck you, bitch.
Dooley, shots fired. All right, Dennis.
He's not even ready for shots fired when he makes his own jokes.
I know.
Yeah.
You know?
You think he would just have the finger on the trigger?
Slovakian.
Oh. All right, so Dennis, so you had a busy one, huh?
Busy there at the end of the week and everything because Super Bowl was yesterday. And we went through about 350, almost 400 pounds of wings in 2 days. Yeah, it's always fun whenever you sell out of wings and then you get people cussing you out because like, why don't you have more? And I'm like,
there are other locations that you can buy wings at.
well, at the same time, like,
Please and thank
who
you.
waits till 5 minutes before the Super Bowl is about to start to say, hey, I need to go get my wings real quick so I can have my Super Bowl party.
Assholes.
I got 30 people to feed. You're
I
calling
did-
the restaurant now.
I did not eat a single wing during Super Bowl. You ate 50.
I ate 50.
I probably ate like
I
that.
didn't eat
That's
any
impressive. Impressive. 50 wings.
50 wings in less than 45 minutes.
Damn. I don't even know how much. How's your butt?
It's fine.
Were they hot wings? I feel like that might.
That changes things.
It does.
Yeah, they only do one type of sauce at that place.
I mean-
but it's not like super spicy. Like
I mean,
that
we
usually.
we can go back to the Blazing Challenge.
We can do this.
Look, chicken will happen.
Chicken will be happening here shortly.
Oh,
don't worry.
that's fun. There's a
We'll
fun
get
game.
we'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into that later.
We have a new game. It's called Chicken.
So
creative.
It's called chicken, yeah. So I'm going to ask y'all because this was a new one for me. I had a customer that came in the other day and he wanted like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of rump roast because he said what he's going to do is he's going to boil it for 4.5 hours, then throw the meat away, and then drink the water because he says it's the best thing in the world for you.
Lies.
That's what I said, but
Why
hey.
would you throw the meat away regardless?
That's what I'm saying. That's protein right there. I'm like, granted, you pulled everything out of it, but
Yeah,
still.
Get nasty. Still can do something. Feed your fucking dog.
I mean, right? True.
Yeah.
True
I don't
facts.
have a dog. You can have a cat.
You are a dog.
No.
I'm just saying, like, so I just finished the book, The Angry Chefs.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it called? Damn it, I lost it.
Brain
There's-
fart?
No, I just heard the ambulance.
I feel like the
Yes, we need
ambulance
that.
happened after you lost it, but I'm gonna go back and listen to this and see if I'm calling your bullshit or not. I feel like the ambulance was a perfectly timed excuse, but I don't believe it for a
I think
second.
he paused himself.
I
but,
just
you
I
know.
forgot. I ambulance. That's
Yes,
that.
that's my answer.
So
Damn, what the fuck is the name of that damn book? See, guys, there's an ambulance. In case you were wondering, I wasn't.
we had a
honest.
whole conversation last night about you can tell the difference between an ambulance and
Yeah.
a fire truck.
That is true. Fuck, The Angry Chef's Guide to the World of Bullshit, and that's before it pulled up. Food. No, something like that.
Maybe you should pull it up now.
I'm about to, man, right now.
It's okay. Take your time.
Yeah, I got time. It's the
We
Angry
weren't-
Chef's
we weren't
Guide.
late like you,
the Angry
so.
Chef's Guide to Spotting Bullshit in the Food World, and what you're saying
It's bullshit.
comes up
Yeah.
like some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
in the book, and again, this is on Audible. Like, I don't read. Let's be honest. But in the book, he was like, you know what? The fastest way to find out if someone's talking bullshit, ask them about facts about their fucking diet or whatever. So, like, if they have solid facts, they're, basically talking bullshit. And we talked about this in prior podcasts that he really hates Gwyneth Paltrow. Like, and he calls it Paltrow science.
Her lair.
So, what else happened to you this week, sir?
That's pretty much about it.
So, boil the meat, throw the meat away, and drink the broth.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds-
broth
sounds-
is good, but
Yeah.
I mean,
but-
yeah. I mean, everyone likes beef tallow, but I mean, like, shit, man, why throw the meat
no,
away?
not everyone.
They should. No one.
Fat is good for you.
We do not recognize that group in this circle.
Those without nutrients.
All right,
If they were
Alex.
an evolutionary tree, somehow
Alex,
I
how
feel
the
like they
fuck
have
was your
evolved.
week?
Actually, smooth but busy, so that's always good. We had a lot of parties.
I was there for one of them.
Fortunately, most of them were banquets, which is
Yeah,
always.
those are.
I mean,
Yeah, like we live that life.
set it and forget it. So you know,
There's a lot of work that goes into the
I mean, there is,
the
but it's,
set it part.
but once it's set, it's like okay,
Yeah, like once you
I'll take a tray out every 20 minutes. Right? Just it's usually fairly easy from that point on. And also they were not at like peak times, so they came in at like 3.
nice.
So like it's not like you're in the middle of dinner like, all right, I need this, and all my fryers are full, and good fucking luck.
I want. When did the 7:45 mealtime start?
That is probably a generational thing. I honestly feel like
7:45.
like
No, it's like we've
people
been.
used to eat at 5, now they eat at like 8. I mean, I
Yeah.
do. I eat late.
I mean, I eat at 2 a.m.
Then again,
Like-
I was gonna say, let's face it, I don't wake up till like 9 on a good day. Like if I don't have to work, man, and it could be much later than that. But
your
I'm
first
not-
your first meal's at 2.
Oh yeah, like my parents and I go out to lunch, and they're like, "Oh, how's your lunch?" And I'm like, "Breakfast, it's good."
Yeah, like, but
Like,
you and
I
your
understand
parents go
that.
out to lunch, and it's like 3 o'clock in the
Yeah,
afternoon.
exactly, and that's breakfast.
Yeah.
And what's funny is sometimes it's like you mean. It could be breakfast, lunch, or dinner in my case. Every now and then, it's just like I have one meal and I just snack a lot.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, we know you
You-
snack
you
a lot.
snack.
Yes, I do snack a lot. Like I probably eat 4 meals throughout the day. It's just they happen to be spread out over a much longer period of time.
And that depends
But-
if 7-Eleven's involved.
Yeah, sometimes it's. Hey, we all
Damn
know I will.
7-Eleven sandwich.
I will drop $20 at 7-Eleven and crust at least one hot dog before we make it to wherever the hell we're going.
Damn right.
Shit, you ate 2 before we got to the liquor store, and that was half a mile away.
Those are
Don't-
facts. Those are facts.
Don't underestimate the fat kid. I just-
Do not underestimate the power of Alex's snacking.
Yeah, right?
I am a tiny fat kid, but don't underestimate the fat kid that is inside. But yeah, no, I mean my week was pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. I'm happy. I still have a lot to do. I feel like I'm behind, but
Dooley's falling asleep. He's been up since like fucking 4 o'clock this morning,
well,
And
isn't that
still-
about what
and-
time you went to bed?
and still fucking late to fucking the podcast. How do you wake up at 5 a.m. and
I
late
want
for
you to
2?
know, Dooley, I was willing to put money on you not making it here until at least 4 o'clock, and I will say that you beat that by 12 minutes. So congratulations. But no one took me up on that bet, so I didn't lose money. But
Hey,
I
if I knew
would've.
there was money to be put down, I would have lost money.
Just yeah.
If I knew there was money being put down, I would have just been like, 2 o'clock, I'm dipping. Later, guys. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck you, Jason.
But
I'm gonna
I was
be.
being- I
what
was
time
being-
did you pick? I'm not showing up."
I was being a good boss today and was like, oh, we're out of the stuff, so I need to go to Restaurant Depot.
Oh man, we have fucking deliveries,
I just
and there's
Dooley.
and there's
He
things. There's things in the freezer.
said you were
The votes!
gonna be here at 3, and I was like, so 4:30, and he was like, well, he's getting off at 2, so he's giving himself an hour cushion. And I said, so 4:30, and I did back down when I finally came to put money on it. And I said, all right, 4. He's gonna be here after 4.
I did not know there was money to be put down
Neither
because
did
I
I.
would have.
I literally said I will
we
put money
would've-
on it, and no one jumped at the
Dude,
opportunity.
we definitely
so.
should start like a beer fund. Like when, and if no one gets the time right, it stays in there for the next purchase of beer.
Ooh.
Yes.
So is this always betting on me being on time or not?
Yes.
So you realize,
All right, cool.
We're
So
all,
we're going to have a lot of money in that jar.
we're all gonna have to start carrying like $5 on Monday.
Well,
Just like-
I'll just get mine from the producer. I'm not allowed to have cash.
Well, yeah, we did talk about the fact
Or
that
knowledge about
you
your
just get an
bank.
Amazon allowance.
Look, man, like
Mom, can I have
if
$5?
if she listens to this shit, I'm in so much trouble. She has no idea.
The good news is she doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't listen to the podcast, so we're fine. We're fine here.
She feels like she gets enough of us already.
Truth.
She steps in and out of the podcast. And
She
she's like, "You
does.
bitches are
Sometimes-
still."
She's already been on this one.
Yeah, she's like, "How the fuck are you guys still talking?"
Sometimes she'll be getting home from work and she's like, is this the second podcast? No, it's the first.
All right, well, that's my week.
Okay, so Dooley.
Dooley.
Fucking allergies are starting to kick in, so spring is coming.
Oh God, no one cares.
All right, so my week. So let me talk about my week.
Like how I am right now.
But is that why you look so tired, or
Spring-
is it?
This- you realize-
is it Super Bowl?
Dooley, this is fall spring.
Yeah.
Whatever.
second
I'm still
winter's coming.
sneezing my ass off.
Third spring.
I don't know if it's second, third winter. We're on something.
Damn you, global warming!
We're not done with the freeze yet.
No, fucking. At 7-Eleven, when I went to get a beer and everything, I sneezed 12 times.
Did you fart?
No.
Loser.
I thought I was about to fucking start bleeding.
From your butt?
Oh, no, from my nose, motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah.
That did not come out that way.
Like, I did the whole, like, fucking plug the nose thing, start sneezing all over everything, and then just kept on coming out and coming out.
Just sneeze into your elbow.
But
That's proper etiquette.
Yeah. Dab. Destroy all bacteria.
Don't.
Nice, I like that.
I was about to say, don't say that ever again, please.
I'm really upset at how much that works. I mean, it's not technically true. It doesn't destroy all bacteria, but it does continue from going everywhere in the room.
It's
and
it's not on your hands.
I'm totally a fan of sneezing into your elbow, especially in restaurants and kitchens and things, because it's the best thing to do. But fuck dab. Like, God damn it, I'm
But
upset
when you
that
think
works.
about it, like, you definitely do a dab.
Yeah, I mean, you
do a
It's-
dab.
I don't throw my back arm up, but I feel like
I do.
I feel like I'm going to start.
I feel like I've been
People are
dabbing
going to be like,
for
did you
ever.
dab? Like, no, I just had to sneeze 3
Been
times.
dabbing
but
since
I
85.
I was getting it out, Like, I just, destroy all bacteria. God damn it.
But just cleaning.
I have a whole new room with dab.
Yeah, you were cleaning your ass off.
Today was fun.
What? We covered it. Came out of his nose.
Nice,
No,
nice,
no,
nice.
no.
He's like, no, I'm not giving him shots. Like, pew, pew, bitch.
Pew, pew.
I'll give you the weak one. There you go. But
That's Dooley's new one. He's just like, pew, bitches.
but today, we had to do pinwheels for 120
Oh,
people.
I forgot about that because I wasn't there. You know what I was doing while you were doing that?
Sleeping.
Probably. Well, no, I was awake. I was in the shower.
The party went out before you woke up.
What time did the party go out?
10:30.
No, I'm done.
10? Yeah, I was definitely.
I saw your message. I just woke up. Correction. The producer just woke me up.
I was impressed.
At least I was
impressed
honest.
either way.
At least I was fucking honest about the whole fucking thing.
But so I asked said person that is helping with me, who usually does fruit tray, veggie tray, and everything like that. She's like, "Okay, I'll do the turkey Havarti." I was like, "Okay, I need you to do 3 packs." That's
You need to do it this way.
Yeah, you need to do this. Like, I showed her exactly how you wanted it done and everything. I was like, "Okay, this is how we're doing it. I need 3 packs of this. That's 30 tortilla shells." Okay, I'm about done doing the grilled veg wrap.
Did you do the toothpick first thing? Tell me you did the toothpick first
What,
thing.
before cutting it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I'm almost done, and then I see her tray has like 1 layer, and I was like, "All right, so that's not 30.
Guess I'm helping.
I was like, that's not 180 pieces there. So all right, let me get with the banquet captain. He's like, yeah, that looks like maybe 60. I'm like, it probably fucking was. Went over to her, asked her. I was like, how many packets did you do?
How many did
She's
you
like,
do?
I did 1. I'm like, I'm gonna make a backup real quick. So, but yeah, it went out just fine. And then we got hit with all the fucking employees in the hotel at one time, like 12:30,
I hate when
1:30,
that fucking happens.
and it was fucking everyone.
I think he's talking about beer.
No,
Speaking of beer,
I wasn't sure, honestly. I wasn't paying attention to his face, and when he said it, I was like, we locked eyes. I could see you were like, "What do you want to say?" And I was like, "I don't know if you're talking about the beer or the hotel."
Did you lock
moment.
eyes?
both. I hate when that
Did you lock
happens.
eyes?
We did. We locked eyes. It was a moment.
We had a small moment.
You should have seen the one I had
It
earlier.
was.
I don't know if I want to be there for that one. And cue segue.
So there's a beer.
Jason, how was your week?
Oh no! Let's stay on.
Okay, how about this beer? Like,
Hold on, Alex and I are trying to lock eyes again.
all right, I'm gonna go pee, and
You better hold this shit.
It'll come out his nose. Be careful. All right, so this beer.
Ew.
That's got some gingerbread. You smelling gingerbread? Anybody else?
I can see where you're coming from with that. However,
I feel like this is granted. Okay, so we went to the cache.
Yes, we did.
So we have a podcast
Bastards.
coming up. We have a podcast coming up on with the cache again,
President's Day.
President's Day. So in 2 weeks or so,
Yep, 2
we'll be at the cache again, doing the same whole routine.
Hearing.
But so I was, I'll call it hobnobbing. I was, setting the stage
That's delicious.
and asking questions. And Chuck has been sick, and we like Chuck.
Okay, even I can't really hate on that. It's not.
It's not bad. But again, like they were perusing the aisles of the cache, and I have no fucking idea what they bought. I think I picked like 2
Think so.
out of a case.
Damn near. Yeah, four. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, Chuck picked 3. The bartender picked 3.
Okay, so initially I'm gonna say this is gingerbread stout. Are you scribing?
I'm scribing.
Okay, so I think this is a gingerbread stout. I'm gonna say it's probably an 8 ABV, and IBUs are hidden amongst the gingerbread. I feel like this might be a Hardywood though. Do I get extra points if I call the fucking name?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, sure. Okay, I'll give it a solid rating of a 3, which is
Good for you.
it's.
I need Ibbies. Take a shot.
I'm working, man. I'm 35.
35 for
I don't know how I'm not there yet on how I feel about this.
Dennis, this is obviously your wheelhouse.
Breakfast stout.
Unless it's a stone, in which case we're all fucked.
Yeah.
This is Founder's Breakfast Out.
I
I said Hardywood,
don't know.
but I
Breakfast
feel like
Stout.
they're both local,
They are both local.
and
All
that's why they're so easy to get a hold of. Because breakfast stouts really don't travel far.
No.
Breakfast stout, Dennis.
6.5,
6.5.
48,
48.
and I'll give that a 4.5.
Oh, I was waiting on 5 out of you. Why not 5?
It's good, but
It's not dragon milk.
yes.
All right.
My brother did ask me about Dragon Milk, so he was at. He sent me a photo. He
The
was
regular or the white? Dragon's milk.
I thought you were talking about my brother.
The brother?
Well, then I'm curious. I'm curious why your regular brother wouldn't be white.
I don't know. I was thinking Arthur. I don't know.
That could work.
So, but he took his picture outside of the place of the entirety of fermented grapes,
Entirety, yeah.
and he took a picture. He's like, "Look where I'm at," and he was like, "Oh, I need suggestions." I was like, "Well, if you go down that fucking beer aisle."
Just grab
then-
something and go.
But then, evidently in his state, they also sell liquor.
Oh.
So he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I got a couple beers, but I left with a bottle." It's like
I that's not far off. From
it makes
Armor Day
sense
anyway.
though. But yeah, so
All right. Well, Dooley, what do you got on this?
I'm just gonna say stout. I'm gonna go with a 9%, 45 ABV. I'm gonna give this a 2.
ooh, wow, a 2.
I'm not liking the flavor.
Damn allergies.
Alright.
Well, that big of a fucking nose, you're bound to get allergies.
Oh.
right.
Alright, listen here, little fucker. Words fucking hurt.
I do feel I do feel like there's some kind of a strong flavor in here. I don't know if it's ginger. I'm getting more of like a pepperish taste.
Really?
So I'm gonna go with like a spicy stout.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. We're gonna fucking find out. I'm gonna say it's a 7.4. I'm gonna give it 28 IBUs.
Is it Hardywood or is it Founders that has like the little kid eating breakfast, like the baby?
I think that's Founders. I'm gonna give it a 3, by the way. Not really a stout. guy,
Also,
but this
you
isn't
guys
bad.
have an advantage because you know what you picked.
It could be though from what's the name pick?
I can tell you that I did not pick this. Did you?
I picked that one up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I caught the corner of the label and I know it's flying dog.
It is indeed a flying dog. This is Milamo Mole.
Oh,
give me
so it's
that.
a spicy chocolate.
It's a mole stout. It is a 7%er. Dennis came in closest without going over at 6.5. I came in at 7.4. I do not have Ibus.
Dooley's already getting there.
While he's working, because we know it'll take him a second. Emily Babatos once met an old woman in the desert of Mexico who, after a night of drinking, shared with her the secrets of her family's cherished mole sauce. A treasure handed down from generation to generation.
25.
I'm the closest at 28. When she wasn't looking, Emily wrote down the recipe on a napkin and hid it in her underwear. Now it's a beer. You know,
all right.
sometimes you just can't make this shit up. I really love the stories. And by the way, I did buy an Evil Twin collaboration, so there better be a fucking story on it.
That's good though. Like the flying dog that I had today was the what was it?
Numero uno.
Numero uno. So it
It
was
was a Mexican lager.
Yeah.
All right, I feel like as the I can't make this decision for myself. Should I get that point?
What point? That you called it a spicy stout? No, you don't get a fucking point for that.
Well, I was the closest on ABV and IBU as well.
But you went over.
It's true.
I'll say I was at 6.5.
Damn.
Because we always use the Price is Right rules.
Give him a point.
No, I'm not giving anybody a point. I didn't. I was way the fuck off.
Hey.
With my gingerbread. But it still smells like gingerbread. It does.
I mean, I get where you were coming from. Like, I can see the.
I'm not. I still have some because, to me, like I gave it a 3, but it's not something that I would drink regularly. Oh, by the way, Mrs. Vo just drove by and she honked. She's just now going to work. Dooley was late and off before she woke up.
I've been talking to her all morning. She's not. She was awake.
She was okay. That video game though, they have like the like the old school, like you went to the pizza restaurant, glass top Atari.
With Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's got like 60
Galaga
games in it.
and-
Yeah. She crushed me in Galaga. Like, destroyed me. Like, but she's also like, this is me at 2 a.m. Like, okay, so the producer wants trivia. So, what Southeast Asia appetizer consists of marinated meat threaded on a skewer, grilled or broiled, and served with peanut sauce?
Satay.
Did you read?
No.
Yeah, that.
I'll say yes.
I mean, satay is a good one, but
I'm not.
Isn't that more Indian?
it's with peanut sauce.
That's-
It's Southeast Asia, so I'm going to go with it's probably India. Tough. I'm going to read it one more time.
Yeah.
What Southeast Asian appetizer consists of marinated meat threaded on a skewer, grilled or broiled, and served with peanut sauce? See, I always correlate that shit with chicken.
It's the peanut sauce. That's
Yeah, but like, you know, chicken satay. Like when I think satay, I always think chicken. But this
Right.
is just saying meat, and I think she's right, and I don't want her to be right.
Hey, Melissa, you and me are in the same
I
boat.
mean, it's a good guess though. But I'm gonna go with her.
Yeah.
It's fucking satay.
Yay! Damn, should have kept that one for the fucking chicken wings.
Yeah, that game's coming.
We haven't explained that
No, they're gonna have to log into Facebook to see
yet. Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This one's gonna be tougher, I'm assuming, just by the first words. Who is the film director? Is what.
You okay over there?
Who is the film director whose mother cooked for his cast and crew, and who published an Italian-American cookbook in 1996?
Martin Scorsese.
Who?
Mario Batali.
A film
Oh,
director?
never mind. I thought never mind.
Scorsese's good.
Yeah, it is.
Quentin's
I
good.
think I remember hearing about this in one like the behind the scenes movies.
Michael Bay.
I got no.
Like, who's Italian? Is the question.
I don't even know directors.
Scorsese sounds Italian-ish.
Well, I'm really assuming.
Steven Spielberg.
I mean, well, these are all good guesses because we have no fucking idea.
I got
nothing.
96. Yeah, I got no.
I'm gonna go with
It was like 9.
with the producer, and that's probably like when they made Pulp Fiction. Probably not, but I'm just gonna roll with Tarantino. He's my favorite.
What you got?
Fucking Scorsese.
Yeah, you were right.
What the fuck is that?
That's your mom? Is that your mom?
You better answer that.
He's taking it sweet and precious.
Yeah,
I know, right?
he's got a. He looks like he has to poop.
That's probably going to be her first words. Hey, sweet and precious.
All right, so this one's a little bit easier.
What was the answer to the last one?
Scorsese.
Oh, fuck.
All right. What do a knife and fork placed parallel on a plate at the 4 o'clock position tell the server?
Finished.
Yeah, you're done with your meal.
Yeah.
Take the plate.
The dinner is finished. I don't know if I ever leave my utensils, my food weapons.
Not at 4 o'clock. I just put them.
I don't know if I ever leave my food weapons on the plate.
Always like put your fork.
Oh, no,
Well,
see,
the times are down, so they know you're done.
Well, I'll put it to you like this.
Are you ever done?
I have never. I have never been to a restaurant in this area that I would automatically expect to bring a second set of silverware.
Okay.
So I always set my food weapons off to the side to make sure I have them in case dessert or something.
There's a dessert battle.
Yeah, like I don't want to be left waiting for a spoon while the waiter runs away and comes back because I don't have my fork to eat this cheesecake.
But everybody else that kept their fork, yeah,
Exactly. So yes, now I'm fighting for cheesecake. So I do tend to set my food weapons aside.
Wait, did
But-
you just say you don't eat a cheesecake with a fork?
No,
I was saying
Not at all. It's not like set it up.
no.
No.
Yes.
I was away.
Yeah, so
I will eat cheesecake with a fucking knife if I have that set aside.
I've done that.
I'm not. Hey, I'll eat it.
I'll eat it with a whisk.
Guy-
Fuck it.
So we were talking about where do you place your food weapons?
How do you feel about chopsticks? We can make this cheesesteak
Hey,
chopstick
as
challenge
long
happen.
as you don't stab them in your food, everything's kosher. Like, is it kosher? That's probably the bad. Yeah, it's
Firmly grasp them in your hand
okay
and you hold them.
for dear life
If the server tries to grab that shit, you stab him repeatedly
with your steak knife.
I was just gonna get you a new one.
I will cut your heart out with the spoon.
when you bring it to me.
All right. What did South Korean scientists use to successfully treat chicken with that word?
Yeah.
Is it a 5-letter word?
Avena?
Avion.
Jason's learning his first $5 word.
Look, man, I made it through the whole sentence. Yeah, avian flu.
Yeah,
All right,
bird
so
flu.
leading to a spike in sales of sauerkraut in the United States in 2005.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes.
With bird flu instead of avian flu?
Okay.
Just so
Are
can-
we
can-
sure that that's bird flu?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
but sure. Yeah.
Aviation flu?
What?
Avian isn't avian water?
No, that's Evian. Evian.
AK naive backwards.
All right, so what did South Korean
Aviator.
scientists use to successfully treat chicken with bird flu, leading up to the spike in sales of sauerkraut in the United States in 2005? I'm going to say vinegar.
I was gonna say vinegar too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's.
Yeah. Cabbage.
Kimchi.
That's close.
Well, okay.
So, yeah, the Korean version of sauerkraut. So
all right.
that's why, I guess, so they were treating bird flu with sauerkraut?
All right,
Wasn't
kimchi.
it technically close?
There was a
because
kimchi
it's
shortage.
cabbage.
Well, I mean, like to me, like okay, kimchi is. I mean, yes, there's a
Fermented
vinegar. There is a
You're
fermented
fermenting it,
cabbage,
yeah.
but to me, like there's the spice level that is associated with kimchi that I really do enjoy.
Yeah.
But it's fermented, and sometimes that shit gets over fermented. Let's be honest, because that shit when it's
can
it's
be
too
funky.
far
Yeah,
You're really
funky
making me
as
want to
shit.
try a Reuben with kimchi instead of sauerkraut, by the way.
with duck instead of. You see where I'm going now. Right?
Sounds like a new video.
The crispy duck skin.
What would be your bread
It tastes like
Like I think.
and cheese?
Okay.
Look at him over here.
Okay. So okay. If we were gonna do this, I would say that you would need the bread. Maybe either it's like a what's that little fucking doughy fucking thing? Bao,
Yeah.
the bao bun,
Okay.
or a baguette. If you're gonna like Vietnamese it, like what are we doing? Like where are we at?
Well, we're definitely not at this point. We're not Reuben anymore. I'm totally down
It
with where this
is
is
a
going.
Reuben.
On me now. Yeah.
I'm totally
Wait,
down
wait,
with where
wait,
this
wait,
is
wait.
going. But yes, definitely not a Reuben anymore.
I believe it still is.
They say Vietnamese.
Well, we would have to ask Oklahoma
No.
if it's still a Reuben, and I'm pretty sure their sandwich sucks.
No.
Doing these 50 sandwiches, like we realize that like nobody really has
So
grasped
here's the thing, though.
an epic sandwich. Florida so far has the best sandwich.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut would be kimchi.
Yes.
The
Duck prosciutto.
corned beef would be duck. Duck prosciutto.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
look,
like,
fuck. All right. You're getting me distracted here.
yeah, I know.
So the corned beef would be duck. Thousand Island would have to
I
change.
have two more
There's no way that I would keep Thousand Island. So there would have to be like
Hoisin.
okay. So now I mean now
I'm just
well,
throwing out Asian
Swiss
shit.
cheese has got to go.
well, if we were to make this all,
yeah, the producers at Gucci Jang.
I'm down with that too, but the Swiss cheese would have to go. So I mean, literally, there's
I think-
nothing about a Reuben that we would have left over. But it sounds like a good
Are-
sandwich.
are-
I'm
are-
down to make that video.
are we?
This is no longer. A
Are we
Reuben.
trying to like? Is it Vietnamese?
Is it?
We just got off topic on a Reuben and this came up. We're not trying anything. This just sounded good and we ran with it.
That's
Julie.
like
'Cause
next
I-
year's
I-
challenge. Like we're doing sandwiches from countries.
Because I just looked up. It's called a banh mi.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
We
it's,
all know what a
Banh
banh
mi.
mi is.
we've all had a banh mi. Yeah.
Dooley's learning.
Oh, that's cute.
Words hurt.
True or false?
Well, he won't do shots
17
fired,
ways
so.
I've murdered all you in my head. What?
All right, true or false?
Yes, because we have
False.
2 more questions. You want to set us up?
That's definitely false.
Okay, so true or false? Coulis on a French menu generally refers to a thick sauce made of puree such as tomato or raspberry.
True.
True.
Dooley said false.
True.
I don't even have to flip this one over. It says true. It originally meant strained juice from cooked meats. So, so I guess it originally started. Is this another dark one?
It appears to me, yes.
As it
It's
is it money shot at you?
well, I didn't open it near my face, but basically,
Alex looks like he peed his pants again.
He's
And I
used
only
to
say
that.
again.
Good thing you already went to the store.
yeah, I'm curious why you said again. Like, did that happen sometime that I don't?
Okay.
remember?
No, but
This
she
one,
spilled
all
the
right.
milk.
So the producer's going to be in on this one.
I just want to
She's-
say that's why I slept in my car. All right.
What?
I don't trust
what
you fuckers.
shape are pastas called? Fusilli and rigatoni. What shape are the pastas called? Fusilli and rigatoni.
Cylindrical.
That's
I think I know, and I'm gonna wait till everybody.
yeah. I'm not even gonna try and sound smart, right?
Okay, it's pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah, got that. But the shape itself, I can't think of the name for.
That's what I'll say. Yeah. He actually came up with the
There's
right word.
there's only 2 guys. So it's
It's round
I
or
mean-
square. And it's round.
What? No, I like cylindrical, but like
Yeah.
that's like
Yes.
how do you?
hollowed noodles.
Yeah, it's
Bitches.
not-
Macaroni.
Is that macaroni?
I don't know. This is my guess. I'm pretty sure I'm solid on this.
I just don't know.
Any noodle that has a hollow,
would be considered macaroni.
yes. Watch me be fucking wrong as fuck. Ah, shit. A spiral or corkscrew. But I believe that those bitches... Dooley,
That's right.
Google.
Rigatoni?
Rigatoni? No. That'd be like rotini or something.
Oh, rotini.
Okay. That's why I was like, fusilli
Somebody
and
else.
rigatoni are not even equally.
I believe that any noodle that has a fucking hole in it are macaroni.
All right, is that the last question?
Yeah, that's the end.
No,
All right.
you confuse the shit
Well,
out of
then
me.
let's drink this beer.
Because... Should we talk about the game?
No. I think
Make them watch?
Yeah, I think
Did any of us actually watch that?
Which one?
I'm not talking about that game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can talk about that game.
the Super Bowl.
You can use words.
But they hurt.
Yeah, usually once I start saying words, other words from y'all's mouths
That smells like chocolate.
track to me
I'm gonna
in
say
a hateful way.
Is this the fucking Yingling fucking Hershey bullshit?
Well, Dooley, just think about it. When you say smart shit, we do give you
I
credit.
didn't see it there.
Yeah, but that's like once a
I
year.
didn't see it there.
Well, that's not my fault.
That, I know I'm not gonna
Say
like
smarter
it.
shit, we'll give you less of a
It's
hard
a
time.
chocolate porter before I
Cheers,
ever.
bro.
Cheers. To Dooley being smarter someday.
That is not
Try something.
good.
Why do I hang out with you guys? I don't know.
You know what that'd be good in? Ice cream.
By the smell of it, I'm going with a total yes.
I
You know
don't.
what's would be good in?
I don't care for this.
Coffee.
Oh yeah,
You know what that would be good in?
the trash.
Yeah.
I'll talk about
Dennis is over here fucking like. Can I get some more? I think that's
Actually,
it. That's a chocolate porter. I'm gonna give it a 1. I think the ABV on this shit is like, and I use shit liberally. That is a 6%er, and I think the IBU on this is probably relatively low because we always fuck this up. I'm gonna go
Start tweaking.
20. Dennis, you are the only one at this table that I believe likes this beer.
You're wrong.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Dooley's probably on that
You can have
train
mine.
as well.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any coffee left over?
It's probably not hot anymore.
Cold.
I mean, I like cold coffee.
Okay, well then, have fun.
Yay!
What you got, Dennis?
Espresso stout.
We
Excuse me, that came out of fucking nowhere.
We always do get the
You didn't
chocolates
dab.
and the. All right.
Oh, that's bad.
6.8.
I didn't care for that.
And I go with 30. I'll give that a 5. That's delicious.
No surprise on that one, Dooley.
I'm gonna go with a coffee porter. 7%, 40 IBU. I'm going to 4.5. Twas good.
Car, where you at?
I'm going chocolate porter with you.
Oh, the chocolate.
I'm really debating chocolate stout, but chocolate. I think I'm leaning.
It's
chocolate
too
porter.
sweet, I think, to be a stout.
So everybody seems to be 6 to 7. I'm
Go low?
I don't know. I think I'm going like I'm 5.4 in it.
Can
I'm
I
not,
change that?
You trying to change?
Well, the vote's not in yet. What you got?
Cake stout.
I'm curious
Thanks,
why
Oops, I crap
at
my
that
pants.
moment you decided to change it. But what, cake stout?
Cake stout, yeah.
Okay,
Is
cake
that
stout.
even a thing?
Yeah. I had one earlier.
You know
today.
what? I've heard a stranger, so I'm just going to run with it. If he gets it right, all the more points to him.
Do we want to talk about the stranger? Continue.
I was going to say, is there something that happened to you all today?
I didn't know where that was going, and I just didn't.
You didn't want to wake the bear?
No, I wasn't. Yep, not poking the bear. Not-
Lick the
not-
bear?
I thought
Wait.
you said lick the
Yeah, I'm
too.
like, who
You didn't-
licks? Like, what the fuck?
You didn't want to lick the bear?
What kind of clubs are you hanging out in?
You
All right.
wouldn't want to know.
I'm.
I don't.
It's called the Jeffrey.
Just stroke the furry wall. Just stroke the furry wall. Oh, that's a bear.
Chocolate Porter, 5.4. I'm going with my favorite number lately, 28 I've used. I'm going to give that a 1.5 because that's just not me. But this is a peanut butter milk stout. Anybody get peanut butter off that? Try it again now that we
No.
know and see what you get.
I gave mine away.
I kind of did.
I
No.
was thinking it at first, but then I was like, tastes almost like the.
Like, look, man, peanut butter is
German
making a
chocolate.
fucking comeback, and I'm not happy about
I
it.
will say you
I'm
did
fucking
say it was
The
ecstatic about it.
screwball and shit, like, dude.
I will say you said it was too sweet to be a stout. Like milk stout, a little bit sweeter. I'm still not getting peanut butter. Like I'm
You
getting.
know what that'd be really good with? That Fool's Gold sandwich.
Or making French toast.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Or
So
your waffle
anyway,
batter.
this is a 6%er, 25 IBUs.
Oh.
Jason came in 6%er on the nose on that one, and he's the closest without going over on IBUs. Even though you got the style wrong, I think you're getting a point for that one, sir. So 1 point to Jason.
Yay!
It's still not good.
Me too.
You can have that.
Hey,
You can have
hey,
Hey,
hey.
You were
Hey.
late.
Fucker.
did you shots fired?
Uh-huh.
I am so proud of you.
Here you go. I left you.
I love you.
All right.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not. Again, we're not dark beer fans. Let's
True.
face it. So neither one of us is really going to give that a 5. But
Wait, is there any coffee left?
yes, I told you
Maybe.
there is.
Yeah.
I don't know if I dumped that shit or not.
No, you didn't. It's on the counter.
No, it's definitely cold. It's in the French press.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Do you know what a
because-
French press is?
It's a little
You go what? You go yeah.
Well, because like, because I ran out of my Death Wish cups,
Yeah.
and so I had to make coffee. I mean, let's be honest, it's still better in a French press. Keurig is just convenient,
It is.
but I'll take a French press. That's all right. Let's you gotta
Chef's quote?
yeah, chef quote.
Chef quote heard.
Don't tell us who did it. Let's see if we could.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. Oh, Dooley cheated.
Just trying to. Prior preparation prevents poor performance, as they say in the army.
Piss
and
poor
I
performance.
and I
The
always
peas.
always want to be ready, just like Bigfoot.
You know it's sad.
Anthony Bourdain.
Yep.
Boom! I told you.
Hey, Anthony Bourdain.
All right then.
Why with the crazy eyes, bro?
Mise en place, bitches.
Yeah, dude. The Bigfoot was the
The giveaway.
Giveaway.
Yeah.
giveaway there. Like, actually, I just started his bone in the throat. His this is
First off, this can refer to one of two things. One of them we are not going to discuss. The second sounds like a chicken wing issue, and I just want to say
I don't like so
Fuck chicken wings.
it's not like his other books. It's not about like it's a novel, and it's so far very interesting. It's about the mafia ties to the restaurant industry, and it's told in a story form. And even though he utilizes restaurants that he worked in his books, so it's like Harvey's and shit like that, and like with shit. Damn it! Why do I keep drawing blanks?
It's a good question. Mafia.
Yes, but it's
Story.
because you
Novel.
woke up late.
Actually, he woke up earlier than I thought.
yeah. I was productive, kind of.
Well, for you, late is 9.
yeah.
He's got another good quote on here.
Oh, do it.
Well,
I lurched away from the table after a few hours feeling like Elvis in Vegas, fat, drugged, and completely out of it.
I mean, you don't eat when you're full. Until you're full, you eat until you hate yourself.
Right?
The meal's not over when I'm full. The meal's over when I hate myself.
well, if we did a full French baguette earlier, I feel like that could have been a doable thing considering we had. Like,
I mean,
the
we just took a little break. There's more to
Yeah,
come.
there's more to come today, yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, there's-
Who you telling?
all right, Dooley, you want to do your thing?
We just had,
Urban Dictionary.
we had to wait for somebody to show up.
Fuck all of you.
I don't think that's in the Urban Dictionary.
I'm pretty sure fuck all of you is in the Urban Dictionary.
Try it.
Oh, let's do with what's trending first.
Okay.
Word of the day.
Outrage fatigue.
Tired of being outraged? I don't know if that's possible. I've seen road
I
rage.
really feel like since you picked up the Urban Dictionary, like it's been less quality.
Yeah.
Wait, let me be more dramatic.
It's
All
your
right,
fault.
what's trending? What first off, what is the definition of
Outrage fatigue.
The exhaustion and entropy that occurs from too much outrage occurs in waves, often during peak election cycles, tends to afflict political active people, and can be worsened if your party is not in power or has power deficit. So, I mean, I guess that kind of
triggered people?
goes with
Snowflakes.
right now because of the whole impeachment thing, but
Which is over.
So I don't
Is
get
that over on,
I
like,
don't
Tuesday?
get political, and I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. Does that mean that I
Okay.
can't be
hand egg.
Does that mean that I can't
Hand
have
egg,
outrage?
hand egg is trending.
I'm totally down to hear this one.
Balls
American
in hand.
football.
Hand egg?
American football is called hand egg. These-
As opposed to football, soccer, where people actually kick a ball with their feet, American football involves players carrying an egg-shaped object in their hands. Hence, hand egg.
Does it? Is there like a country of origin, or is that? I mean, like
it's
that.
fucking English, man.
And it could be English. You don't know.
It's the Queen's English.
One for
yeah.
all of us restaurant people.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look.
Amazon! Wait, should he get on the podcast?
Oh, it's like she knew.
What? Yeah, I think this is the first time Amazon pulled all the way into the driveway.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen either. Not that it's a big deal, but then again, there's usually at least one more car in your driveway,
True.
so it makes it a little harder to get in there.
Ask him if he wants to be on the podcast.
Thank you.
Was this his last delivery? Hey. Is it for me?
Unfortunately, no, it has my name on it.
I'm the only one that doesn't live here that gets mail here, sir.
That was funny as fuck. Amazon backing up.
Bye, thank you. Have a beautiful time. Such a nice guy.
That was a chick. But you're right. We should not assume any genders.
Well, I didn't even turn around. So.
Yeah, Dooley did not even make contact with looking.
Contact with looking. Is that?
I saw the Bronco and I was like, yeah, that's as far as I'm turning around.
Which is running, by the way. Mm-hmm. We took her out for a spin.
I honestly thought you were
The
trying to
Bronco,
do a little,
not the Amazon Prime delivery person.
I thought you were trying to make a metaphor there, like
You don't know my life. Why are you bringing up old shit?
all right, Steele. And Steele, if you're listening, stop bringing up old shit.
He's never gonna stop bringing up bullshit.
He's
But
like-
then he's gonna call you out on bringing up bullshit.
because I know he's listening. So
Yeah.
he's
That happened
definitely
He's
gonna
Four
like,
seconds ago.
he's like a plunger, you know? Keeps bringing up old shit.
Damn, dude. Like, is everything this time dark?
Hey,
look,
Dennis.
I don't even know.
I didn't stack them.
Dennis.
I didn't stack
Hold
them.
on.
Get
First
some
off,
variety in your
Alex
life.
did not shuffle. Alex did not do the beer shuffle.
First off, did anyone here actually pack the 6-packs? Because Dennis and I just set beers on the table. The bartender
I packed the 6-pack.
Fuck. Well, then no, I didn't shuffle.
I just picked them up off the table and put them in the boxes.
Well, then
I
see,
picked
you
things up, I
didn't,
put
you didn't
them
know
down.
what was in them either. So it's
I
perfect.
don't know, man. Like, I didn't. It's.
Don't be mad at me that we have all darks. You're winning right now.
Hercules.
Well, okay, so this one's not a dark.
I don't know.
I don't.
This is an amber from Color.
Just bringing up old shit, man.
What the? What? Oh man. All right. So
I don't-
Amber.
Or hold on, it might be a brown. No, it might be a brown. No,
That was earlier.
still clinching. Still clinching.
Dooley just got his coffee. Give it time.
Yeah, that coffee went right through us. Well, at least
Did you put laxatives in it or something?
no.
Just wait till you sneeze. It'll be fine.
Oh,
Bruce
we
is
might.
And
we-
the way I've been sneezing is going to be like, it won't stop.
Does it burn?
Not till tomorrow.
well, you don't know yet. Especially if it won't stop.
This is awesome.
What?
All right then. Good pause. Mike.
No, she's like a man going viral. Like she just pulled up the interwebs, and it's like the man sleeping at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's going viral. Like,
Gotcha.
all right, so I think that this is a brown ale.
Switching it up. Brown ale. Heard.
You know what else is going viral? I hate it, and I feel so sad unless he's happy about it. That old man taking a picture with the fucking digital camera, like the
Oh,
The
he still has.
snap
Yeah,
camera. He's like, and he's just so adorable.
Like
Everybody's making fun of him.
I'm gonna go get this.
like a
developed.
35 mil digital camera, not like your professional photographer. Like you had
Or
that
you're
shit
talking like the
strapped
little-
around.
Like your old
No,
school
that would be a
silver-
35 mil, and like those are still legit. Not really. No one uses film anymore.
I don't know. Did they still sell disposable cameras?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I'm
They're
sure.
prob-
I
but-
mean,
but-
They're
you-
popular with weddings.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because everyone
yeah.
does this. Oh my god, where did it go? I don't know.
I feel like the only time you would buy them is when you need like 30 of them.
Okay, Steele, if you're listening, you remember Hankins' wedding in the digital camera, the disposable camera. Like that's all I'm gonna say. All right, so
you know what?
I'm sure once he listens to this, he's gonna start
This is gonna
cackling
be
with
homework.
laughter.
I'm gonna find a bunch of fucking disposable cameras and just give everyone and be like, all right, next
I
week.
think I have one in the house. that
you
still has
do
to
not
be
want to do disposable cameras anywhere.
Didn't we have them at our wedding? Whatever.
Be like,
happened
next
to
week, bring
those?
this back. Just keep in mind, we have to get it developed. So,
1 hour photo.
well, yeah, like I do not
Yeah.
have me turn this in, and suddenly I go to pick it up, and the police are waiting for me, gentlemen.
Damn, there goes
So
that
is this
idea.
your camera?
was-
nah, bro.
Why is there gay
Wait,
porn on
okay,
here?
okay.
Sir, what?
It wasn't. We were in the military.
Only one of the 4 of these
There
is
was
mine, I
disposable
swear.
cameras at Hankins' wedding. Sorry, Hankins. I'm pretty sure he's a first sergeant now, or he's a sergeant major now. I'm like, oh, he probably still remembers us. We're really good friends. All right, so I'm going to say this is a 5.8%. I think the ABV is low. It still's like, why are you bringing up old shit? The ABV, I think, is low.
He's gonna text you when he hears this.
Bitch is gonna call me.
It'll be on
But it's
Thursday.
but
he's
it's
taking a
but
shit.
it's only from because he's using the Wi-Fi at McDonald's. I think that this is 22 IBU. I would give it a 2.
Dennis?
Amber,
There's cops.
7.6
They know.
and 48. I'll give that a 4.
Dooley?
I feel like you picked all these beers.
I'm gonna give that a 4.5,
I didn't pick that milk stout.
a 50,
Feels like we're in New York.
a 2.
Sounds like it.
No, actually 1.5.
They're coming to arrest Dooley for killing time.
Yeah, 1. You go 1.
Dooley, if you don't make up your fucking mind.
I don't know what you said, but words hurt. And
He shots fired on
I'm
that
gonna
one,
go red ale.
Look, he's not going to give it.
Dennis was like, they're coming to arrest Dooley for
For killing time.
killing time.
I was legitimately doing stuff too.
See, I told you they're getting closer and closer, bro.
Fuck it.
Oh,
At this
Come
point,
on!
At this point in time, Dooley's like, I'd rather be in jail.
Why are you in jail? I don't fucking know. I
hate
really
my
don't.
friends. I really hate my friends.
My friends thought it would be a great idea to tell the cops I killed someone. And
We said killing time.
Yeah.
yeah, there might be a guy named John Time.
brown ale, 5.2, 30%, 1.5.
Alex is the only one trying to stay on topic.
If I find a guy named whatever the fuck time, I will definitely kill him and plant you.
Yeah.
As
Plant
You guys heard it here first.
plant. He's gonna plant you. Do I have little Dooley trees?
Does this smell like chloroform?
Number 1 pickup line in the blue.
Carrot Cake Imperial Amber Ale
Carrot cake.
That sounds like disgusting shit.
by Licking Hole Creek.
I like their shit.
I did pick this one up.
9%. No one went that high. By
You
the
want to try
way.
carrot cake? It doesn't taste like carrot cake.
It tastes like butt.
But now that I know it's carrot cake, I'm gonna try it again.
All right, so I got nothing on Ibus. Julie.
Yeah, it's
get
it's
your
got-
fingers working.
It's got that spice carrot cake smell. I get it. Are there nuts in here?
Probably.
Damn it, Dooley.
Sorry, I tried to say well.
You guys want some tea?
It's made with hundreds of pounds of freshly grated carrots. Spice notes of cinnamon, allspice, cardamom, clove, and vanilla complement the fresh carrot flavor. 5 specialty malts, American-grown hops, and our house American ale yeast. Meld with the carrot cake flavor we all know and love.
Say rum carrot cake or just carrot cake?
Just carrot cake.
Hey, it's the 26.
26.
Oh, do you want to?
Jason came closest at 22.
Do you want to
Yeah.
cut out that nasty cake?
All right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, no one really nailed that.
Sorry, looking whole, but
2 people guessed Ambers. Nobody went close to the ABV. Yeah, no. All right.
So I have a surprise.
I.
The producer's working on it. Dennis.
oh,
you
is it
guys-
gummy bears?
No.
Is it Sour Patch Kids?
No.
Fuck off.
My brother really enjoyed you eating the Sour Patch Kids. He's like, that shit was funny. Like,
I hope it was. I mean, I
Is it
really,
something-
I
It
honestly
sounded
do
funny as
because
shit.
oh my god,
Is it something to do with wild turkey?
I
No.
will fuck off.
maybe.
Is it something to do with...
Who wants to hear me puke? Is that going to be the new game?
That will be
We can-
great content on the podcast. Then we can call it a green note.
I gotta save that for Thursdays.
I think that depends on what I ate
I gotta save that for
beforehand.
the podcast. Somebody made me throw up the other day.
Yeah, we let's not do that. Can we all agree.
I'm in
perfectly-
agreement. I'm
You have a
totally fine
perfectly
not doing
good
that.
backyard right
You know
there.
what's fantastic though? Like the way you're sitting, like the bar from the
Surrounds my head.
it rocks the bill of your hat. So it's like it's perfectly in line. So as I look at you eye to eye,
Lock eyes with me,
lock
bro.
eyes, but like the curvature of the pop screen bar like is mimicking the hat, and it's fucking fantastic. People can't see this, but it's amazing.
Is yours mimicking your head?
Okay, so it's on a plate. Oh, okay. So it's tea cakes.
Yeah. So we have a friend.
Have a nice yellow layer.
Is it lemon? I like lemon.
Maybe we did.
Okay.
It didn't even have like a description on the package. It was just a clear package.
Yeah, it's just
Yes. All right. So I'll
the
just
short-
pass one over.
Short
So
note, Dooley's just.
so
put it in
these
your mouth.
are English tea cake, Christmas tea cakes, I believe. Very popular with the English.
Cheers.
It's got a little bit of weight.
don't smell bad.
Yeah.
You know how you said fruitcake earlier? That's all I can think about right now.
Yes.
It's got too many raisins.
It's almost like a spice cake,
Yeah.
but there's a
Pass.
yeah.
Ooh.
It'd be better if it was
I'm-
fresh, but you know.
Well, she did give it to me in December. But fruitcakes never go bad.
It's
It's
just
not
like the
fruitcake.
fucking saltines. Oh, hey, these expired 2 years ago. Let's eat them.
Okay, first off,
That is not good.
we didn't look at them before we ate them. It was
Yeah.
more of a let's.
Wait,
eat
we decided to
these.
eat them, then we're like, tastes
It
like
was a fresh bag. That's gross.
These taste like
Actually, not
cardboard.
bad.
I mean, it's not great.
I'll eat more.
Well, have here. Eat that.
Nah.
Well, the ice cream was right here.
I ain't got that. Huh?
Oh, dude.
I don't like spice cakes.
I
So.
didn't hate it. It's just not. I wasn't
I don't
feeling
know
it.
why you're like, ugh.
Why are you gonna ruin cake? What did cake ever do to you?
It's better
Cake.
without the icing.
Yeah.
Diabetes. High blood pressure.
Cake.
Diabetes.
Cake never did anything to anybody. It's like potatoes.
Actually, that's
Like,
pretty
why do
good.
fucking people hate potatoes so much?
Thanks,
Because
Steph.
they love cauliflower. God damn it!
I'm telling you, the vegans don't have any nutrients, man. They can't think.
I texted him that one again last night. The buffalo cauliflower. It's better than chicken.
It's fucking delicious.
Like, I was okay with like the cauliflower, like buffalo cauliflower. Like that's okay. But cauliflower oatmeal, cauliflower fucking.
I
I haven't
Yeah.
even tried the cauliflower pizza crust.
Of course you.
Thank you, baby. You the precious.
Okay. So, at the risk of steering this podcast in the wrong direction,
Is there ever a right direction?
Girl Scouts.
That's probably not.
I
the
got
right
5
direction.
boxes of tagalongs.
Okay, so I knew that's where you were going. Like, so the cookie industry.
Samoa's.
I don't agree with this. I don't agree with the Girl Scout cookies, and I stopped buying them for the simple fact.
Shit. When? This year?
This year!
You heard it first. He
I
just got
stopped
called
buying
out.
them. They haven't
what,
even
they-
started
they-
selling them yet. They're like on pre-order.
No, they're well, okay. So,
I bought 20 boxes. I'm coming back.
We still have like 20 boxes in our pantry.
Time out.
Wait, you do?
Can I explain myself?
Give you in tag-alongs?
Yes.
Samoas?
Fuck yeah.
Can I explain myself?
No.
You can
And
try.
there's child labor laws involved.
Oh,
There
whatever.
should be. That's free salesman.
But they
Women-
get to go
women.
to DC. Okay.
Free salespeople.
And-
Because I'm pretty sure there's
And look at the
boys
ones that
and
were the
girls.
smart ones, though.
Time out. But they're making billions of dollars. Or millions, whatever. I didn't do math on
These
this.
little girls are out there peddling for free.
Yeah.
But
They're working for free.
They're working for a trip.
Not if you don't win the fucking trip.
well, then they just get a badge or some other shit. I don't know what the hell they get. Like,
Okay, Dooley, I'm going to give you a badge instead of money. Show up to work tomorrow. We have a lot of shit to do.
I
Does that
mean,
put
he
me on
does.
high-
He
does
does
it-
live at home with his parents, so
All right.
That's mean.
That's definitely a shots fired right there.
I mean, if we're comparing,
There's
him to a
other
Girl Scout,
stipulations why I'm still living at home.
I just think that
you pay rent. I'm sure
Girl
they
Scouts
yeah, I help with bills.
are working for free, making the Girl Scout.
They're not making the cookies.
Oh, because that's probably done in a third world country. And
Well, they do a
the
damn
other
good
kids-
job at
The
it.
other kids are making 5 cents a cookie. I don't know.
You gonna stop buying
Like,
Nikes then?
I don't own Nikes.
Oh, okay.
You're a fuck.
She does.
You're a liar.
I don't own
I
Nikes.
love when we started like this.
You did not buy Nikes when we went to the store?
No, I don't own.
He bought
any
the New
Nikes.
Balances.
They're made in a third world country, too.
Look,
I don't know
not
if
that
I've ever
not
owned
that
a pair
I've
of
been in
Nikes.
her closet, but if I'm trusting anyone about shoes, it's going to be her.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure you own none, unless you threw them away.
Girl Scout cookies
no.
are made by 2 licensed bakers, ABC Smart Cookies and Little Brownie Bakers.
Oh, little brownie
They're already
bakers
Girl Scouts. I ate a
owned
brownie
by the
once.
Girl Scouts. So they're having the underage fucking kids, the brownies, who are not able to fucking make it as a Girl Scout, make
that's a
the
great
cookies.
That's like the old joke.
You know
Girl Scout
what?
once, but I ate a
That's
brownie
a
once.
fucking genius industry move.
I know, man, but like they're fucking killing it, and
That's fucking horrible, but it's genius.
yeah, I mean, shit, like
Well, wait, why does only Girl Scouts do that shit? Like,
Oh,
the
it's,
Boy Scouts do it too, but
No,
they sell
they sell-
shitty popcorn
Yeah.
tins and
Oh.
shit, the overpriced popcorn.
no
It's
one
like-
likes popcorn.
oh
that
yeah,
much.
no wonder why no one goes, oh my god, the Boy Scout cookies here. Like, no, they're like, fuck yeah, Girl Scout cookies. Yo,
You
which
know
one
what?
you
Hold
want?
on. You know what? All right, Team Fat Kid needs to like have an involvement in the Boy Scouts because we need to make Boy Scouts better. And
It's
here's
not
how
Boy
we're gonna
Scouts
do it.
anymore.
I don't give a shit.
It's the Scouts of America.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Then
Here's how
why
we're
is
gonna
it
make it
Girl
Because
better.
they
Scouts?
allow girls
They
there.
allow girls in the Boy Scouts.
Then why
now.
is it Girl Scouts?
Because they don't allow boys.
Boys, yeah. Tell me about a double standard on that one.
Hey, don't give a fuck. Here's how we're gonna fix things.
Yeah, like Alex is like, this is how we.
We're
fix
gonna
this
give
shit.
these little fuckers bacon cheeseburger sliders, sell door
We
to
have
door.
so we have
No,
Scouts
look.
of America food trucks.
No,
we have
no,
kids
no.
work underage
No, no.
selling burgers.
Now you're getting
they
it.
don't get paid.
Now you're getting it.
They get fed.
Now you're getting it. You get a
cookie-
burn? Go the fuck home, you little fucker. Be here tomorrow. Like,
The cookie idea.
No one likes a bitch. You're gonna cry like a girl.
the cookie idea works out great. No one likes popcorn.
You're right.
So
Cheeseburgers.
Here's how we're gonna fix it. Fucking beef jerky.
Ooh.
Damn.
all right, so who's writing the letter to
That
wherever
was,
the
that,
fuck
that
the
was
Boy
a bomb
Scouts
drop.
get their
That
shit
was
from?
a bomb drop.
And now here's the catch. Instead of doing this in like February, obviously they need to start doing this in like October,
Yeah.
November, because
You got to get in front of the Christmas train.
absolutely. And come on, instead of having like a tin of flavored popcorn,
Could
it's
you
like
imagine?
an $80 tin of beef jerky.
Could you imagine like the 10 just full of jerky?
That's it, dude. Like here's 4 flavors. You got your spicy jalapeno,
Fuck,
your
yeah, dude,
teriyaki,
you're onto
your peppered,
something.
and your original.
Someone's gonna steal our idea.
Fuck
don't-
that. Well, just do that for TFK.
Only like 100 people listen to this, so we might be safe for a little
It's
while.
like 300. Like,
Hey, okay,
They don't
so,
speak English. It's fine. I don't know.
Weaver
I got hopes
popcorn.
and
you think they're
dreams.
just listening to this podcast and they don't speak English? Like,
Weaver,
I am trying to learn.
I just like the way they talk.
Weaver
you-
popcorn makes the shit for the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, no one cares about the popcorn.
So I'm saying. Let's-
Team Fat Kid makes the beef jerky for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck it.
Who supports the Boy Scouts? Team Fat Kid.
Yes, Team Fat
They
Kid
said-
makes the jerky for.
Scouts of America, whatever the
Dude,
fuck
it's
they
gonna,
want to
it's
call
gonna, it's
themselves.
gonna
I don't give
take
a
a,
shit.
it's gonna take a lot of dehydrators.
And you know what? I am totally not against the Scouts of America, whatever. If a chick wants to learn how to camp, I'm totally down. Like, I got nothing against that.
See,
But
I just think it's
you know
fucking
what?
weird.
If the Girl Scouts were, I don't know. Did the Girl Scouts go camping a lot?
No, they don't. That's why.
Well, then I feel like, you know what? Maybe the Girl Scouts should just start a new division. Like, this is
You
the...
caught yourself that it sounded like it was going to come out bad.
All right. Would you have preferred department?
No.
It's the
We're just gonna continue. Nothing I say after this is gonna sound peaceful.
Boy Scout beef jerky coming your way. 20
yeah.
something, 20. Don't know.
So, hey, we have a beer. We can go there.
Yes,
Let's
let's
go.
go there.
Let's go to beer.
You have to,
Hey,
you have to
look,
love this segue.
It's not a dark one.
It's not a dark beer.
Thank Jesus.
I actually picked some IPAs too. So.
Bad
I
fucking
would-
time.
I would say that's an IPA.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right. What else you got? Just it's that.
Sorry, dude. I'm working over here, so I'm gonna go first.
He's doing a business plan.
All right, Dooley. We're gonna fuck with you this time. What you got, sir? Don't think too hard.
I smell something burning.
IPA. 5.8. 60. Look at that 4.
Dennis.
This tastes closely to Tropic Thunder.
That's a movie.
Yeah. That's
Stone. No. It tastes close to Stone.
Tropic Thunder. What do you mean? Your people.
I'm just a dude playing a dude who thinks he's another dude. Juicy IPA. 6.8. 51. And I'll give that 3. It's actually not that bad.
Jason.
There's something in here that I don't like.
The Vic.
Is it that Citra?
No, he likes Citra. He doesn't like Vic.
It's the Vic.
There's, I think it's a,
At least we think it's the Vic.
yeah. As far as we know, I think it's an unfiltered IPA. Gonna give it a 2, which I hate to do, but I'm sorry. Whoever. I think the ABV is. I'm gonna go 7.
Wait, did I even give you style?
Yes, you did.
Just
Yeah,
that-
he said
okay,
IPA,
okay.
yeah.
And the IBU,
I would not.
I'm gonna say is a 40.
I would not have moved on had you not. I was thinking hazy at first. I get where you're coming with the juicy. I feel like there's something kind of there.
hazy,
Jason.
and then the underfiltered.
I'm
Tropic of Thunder.
I'm just gonna go with straight IPA. I'm not positive enough to go with anything, so I'm gonna go with a 6.
I know, I'm saying that's what it tastes like.
Yeah, no, we made sure not to pick any stones.
I'm gonna say it's a 48, and I'm gonna give it a 3.
You have
and a
learned
half.
wisely. 108.
This is Blurred Vines. It's a hazy Indian Pale Ale brewed with Azacca, Amarillo, and Simcoe hops. It is 7.2%. Jason, you came in closest with that one, and I'll even give you the hazy since you did say unfiltered. This is by Evolution Brewing Company, and I need the Ibus, sir.
I need to know exactly what the hell you call this.
Blurred Vines.
Blurred vines.
I like that picture.
Thank
You
you.
know you want it.
Think you can handle
You
that?
know you want it. I'll be back. I don't want to brown note this podcast.
Good to know. I enjoy. Enjoy, yes. Have a good time.
Who's it by?
Dooley, it's not that hard to spell.
I dare hear the fucking camel phone.
Evolution. Evolution Brewing. There you go. Not.
Evolution craft brew.
Did you? I don't feel like that's gonna turn up what you want.
Why?
Okay. Let's see.
Evolution of dance. What?
What you got? What you got?
75.
75 IBUs.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right. Wow. Dooley, you came
can-
in the closest, but
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to give this to Jason. He called the hazy / unfiltered, and he came in closest on the ABV. So actually, that put Jason at 2 now, and no one else has any other points.
See, I had my turn to get all the points, and now Jason's getting his turn. So sooner or later, Y'all need to step up your shit.
You know what I had to say to that?
Oh, I'm waiting on it.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
This podcast is brought to you in affiliation with Stitcher Podcast Radio. Head on over to Stitcher.com/premium and sign up today for only $4.99 a month. Use promo code TeamFatKid for get 1 month absolutely free. Stream and download all your favorite podcasts, such as this one, Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat, Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, My Favorite Murder, Wolverine, The Lost Trail, Alex's Favorite, Bitch Sesh. You get the Fantasy Footballers, Science Rules with Bill Nye, and many, many more. We're talking 21,000 premium hours of podcasting. That is 2.4 years. You get all the bonus episodes, you get the ad-free shows, you get Dooley's favorite 300-plus comedy albums. You can check out all the new releases before they come out. And just remember, all you have to do is head on over to Stitcher.com/premium, sign up, and use the promo code TeamFatKid. Test it out for a month, absolutely free on us. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, so one more round of Hops Roulette. Sorry, guys, I had to step away. It was... I told everybody I was going to brown out this podcast. It's like I have to excuse myself. So...
Due to the magic of air television... I think they
Well,
call
we
this
have more fun.
podcast
We have more
radio.
fun coming because I was just talking to the producer about the tricks that we are going to
Sounds
do.
like Troy's around.
Hey, there he is. So we have thank you. We have a game that we're gonna play, and so the producer and I have decided that there's more tricks to the game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
So
shit.
the game is going to be fun. Just the original idea of the game I thought was fun. But now that we have added more tricks and things to the game, you have to
this is
check
weird.
us out on Facebook in order
You
for
got a weird
that.
smell from that too, right?
This is weird.
Oh, no. Why is it clear? Who did this? You son of a bitch.
I don't know, but this is weird.
Oh,
It's
why
got a
does it
weird
smell like that?
It smells like what you just did.
All right.
No.
Well, let's hope
No,
it,
it does
let's,
not.
let's hope it.
That's a different smell.
Let's hope it tastes better, dear God.
Why is it clear?
I'm trying.
I tried to drink it. I'm like,
All right, it's definitely a cider.
dude, fucking
It
like
tastes.
the smell.
One of you
it-
son of a bitches buy a Bud Light seltzer?
No, I would never do that to you.
No,
I
that's-
would.
That is...
I'm going with that's a cider.
I think it's a seltzer.
I'm going cider because
It does have an apple-y kind of...
It's a cider.
It's a weird cider.
What
There-
the fuck is that smell?
There's something about it. It's a weird one, but it's a cider. So are you going seltzer?
Hold on.
Well, okay.
Um,
I'm
Dennis,
gonna go.
Dennis, go.
I'm gonna go.
Grapefruit cider.
It's okay.
That's not good. What is that?
The smell is just off-putting like a motherfucker.
All right. Great.
Um,
What you got?
6%.
Heard?
No thanks.
Fuck.
It's very dry.
That's not
20.
grapefruit to me.
Yeah.
20. All right. And rating?
I'll give that a
it
1.
tastes like a
A
Pinot
one.
Grigio.
I have to admit that smell is a little rough.
The smell is like so off-putting. It's
It's-
like,
Julie?
It's like a wine.
I'm a
yeah, I'm done with it.
All right. I'm going cider
Thank you,
5.2.
PBR.
I'm gonna give it 16, and I'm gonna rate it at a 2. It's not. It doesn't taste bad, but the smell is just.
I
it's
kinda
got
wanna
me.
say
it's
It
weird.
tastes like nothing.
It's weird.
I kind of want to go Jason on a seltzer.
Okay. Are you going seltzer? He hasn't confirmed anything yet. Are you going
Make sure you
seltzer?
come back, though.
Miss you.
I'm gonna go with cider.
Cider. Look at you. I backed
But
you
I'm
down
gonna go
with
with a
nothing but a
7.
question. 7. Heard.
IB is like fucking 10,
I don't-
and I'll give it a 4.
This is difficult.
A 4.
What the?
Wow.
I would drink that shit.
That shit, huh?
That shit, bro.
Jason? It's
Fuck,
time,
man.
sir.
Tell us about that
I
shit.
know. I'm still staring.
That's the one you just took. But
I shit you
that
not.
All right, so I think it's a cider.
A cider.
I shit you not.
Changing from a seltzer. All right. Going cider.
I think
What you got on Ibus or ABV?
6%.
All right.
I think that it was shit.
Those aren't numbers.
I'm gonna give them a 0. That's right, bitches. You heard me. 0.
0 Ibus. And
And-
rating?
Dude, this tastes like a Chardonnay.
I don't think they sell that there.
Give it a 3.5.
But a champagne cider is actually a totally
Yeah.
possible thing. What'd you say?
A 3.5.
All right, that's
It's off-putting because what we
Smell.
but what we're thinking is that it is a beer, and that's because that's what we're playing hops roulette. But I don't think this is hopped at all, and I think that this is like almost like a fucking wine.
Oh, fuck.
Like this is a wine, not a beer to me.
you ready?
I just saw the can.
Alright.
I picked this one up.
Okay,
This is Charm City Mead Works
so it's a mead.
Yeah.
Wildflower. And yes, it is a draft mead. It's a 6.9%. Dooley came in closest at 7. 2 of us guessed 6. It is gluten free for anyone who's
'cause that counts.
worried about that. I do not see.
So Charm City, so
Ibu.
Maryland, right?
Yeah.
Maryland,
Yeah, Baltimore.
Baltimore, Charm City.
Charm City. Hey, hon.
Okay.
Duff.
I don't know if
That
it's gonna,
Duff is where I was.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to list Ibus on mead, but I'm going to go with no one's getting this point because we never would have guessed that one.
Yeah, mead, like what it kind of explains the wine.
That's not even what I would have expected from mead, though.
Can I get
the smell?
Can I,
maybe,
can I
but
get a
like
little
the
more?
taste.
I expect it to be sweeter. Just
I always,
just
yeah, I
a
always,
scotch. Just
it's always like
Yeah,
honey
that's
mead or something.
yeah,
you know?
Yeah,
and
like-
with and then I don't know, like with Charm City, if that's like the logo, kind of with the honeybee. Is that something that they're known for in Baltimore, or is it just because? Is it mead? Like, what would make you
'Cause
put
whenever
that?
you think meat, it's gonna be sweet.
But you understand what I was saying, like with
honey.
with the wine flavor.
Fermented honey. Nice.
Well, I'm gonna go with IBU is a NA, so 0.
Yeah,
because there's another one that says the ABV is 4.5.
The smell is not
So
good.
no,
I'm gonna go with the can. So no IBUs.
we're just gonna move on. And,
I win.
No,
0, bitch.
no, fuck you.
NA makes it 0.
No, just because you
ABV
got
is not applicable,
just
sir.
because you got 2 points out of 5, that's not majority. I'm not. No,
The commish says no.
just because you got 2 points and everyone else got 0 does not mean you win. Okay.
It still means I
Alex,
won.
what a group
All right,
are you
so
part of?
are we gonna dig into like? All right,
Well,
so we got a
Assholes
couple
Anonymous?
minutes.
Yeah.
We got a couple
Assholes
minutes
Anonymous,
left in the
that's right.
podcast.
In the cast.
So
Party cat.
let's we danced around it a little bit.
You want to talk about chicken?
The Super Bowl.
Oh.
We've been
Well, I mean,
dancing
that's pretty
around
much
it.
talking about chicken. Yeah.
Congratulations, Kansas City.
Yes,
I did.
Thank you.
I didn't really care about
me either.
I did.
I was
what-
rooting for
what
Kansas
fantasy.
City.
Well, no, because I didn't want
Yes.
San Francisco to tie Pittsburgh.
I told the producer that last night. I was like, well, all the Pittsburgh fans are happy.
Damn right, because if they would have won, they would have been technically at the top of the list because they had the best win percentage in the Super Bowl. So
Me, I like the
Steelers
commercials.
fans. I actually did not watch much of the Super Bowl. I watched the end, but I did record
I
it
wonder
so
why.
that we can go back.
You just want to watch the commercial.
Yes, I do.
Like,
I don't
What?
blame
there's one commercial with
You know
Did
what?
anyone
Sam
see?
Elliott?
Did anyone see the new Budweiser commercial? Because those are
the fucking Post Malone shit.
no, I don't know.
yeah,
I
I saw that one.
I did
Yeah,
not
fuck
watch.
it.
Like the Budweiser. There's no Clydesdales. Nothing. Like
No, it was
Man,
a
fuck that
it
shit.
Oh,
was-
well, Bud Light, their whole commercial thing, like
No frogs, no Clydesdales, no polar bears. What the fuck?
right. That well, Polar Bears are
I
Coke.
swear there's one
Right.
where they're not making fun, but kind of bringing back the fucking frogs.
Oh no, that was for the Masked Singer shit. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
because that I did watch that.
Yeah, we were
But
all
the-
hoping for. We were hoping it was going to be the Budweiser Frogs, but no.
but the Bud Light thing, like
Bud.
everyone was like,
Zerk.
like
Post
everyone
seltzers.
had the tattoos of Post Malone, and they're like, "You think anyone's going to notice if we have more like this new face tattoo right here on the next commercial?" And it's like, y'all have 3 commercials
I
for this
saw
shit.
the fucking meme was the best.
Yeah,
Post Malone's so hot. I just realized I'm broke.
No, no,
the other one was with the
Not that I'm ugly, I'm just
the
broke.
the
Yeah.
Tide commercial with the dude from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I think Charlie was his name.
Charlie, yeah.
And he has a fucking stain on his shirt, and like he's old. And this one thing, dude, let it go. Still a stain on my shirt.
Yeah,
Like-
I did catch a glimpse of that commercial. I have recorded it just to watch.
And I think there's
the
one
commercial.
point where they
You were
I'm just
sitting
gonna
beside
go
me.
on YouTube.
You were sitting beside me when
Yeah.
I fucking like.
I was like, just
you know
go
what?
on
I have
YouTube
an
and
app
watch
for
it
that,
later.
and I
And
just
he's
hit
like,
record.
no. He turned his fucking recorder on from the restaurant. He's like, hold on, this is the 20th century, bitch.
Yes.
Ah.
Welcome to 2020. Record.
Like, I think like
think we're in the
the thing I
21st
liked
century,
most
but
about that
whatever.
thing was like after the commercial was done and it went into like the game, he was still like he kind of came on screen. He's like, dude, stain on my shirt.
Still a thing.
And then also that thing with Bunchy, he's like some dude off of Snapchat. He's like a middle school kid. He's in football. He has this whole thing on Snapchat.
Oh, is that to do with the blonde hair that
yeah.
came out at
and
the
like,
beginning?
it was like doing
100
this
for
whole-
100, another 100 years. That guy, the little,
Yeah,
the kid with the blonde.
Yeah, and then it was like
mohawk looking
he's doing all this commercial shit, and then I don't know where he comes out onto the fucking field, and then it kind of just, ooh,
You
hey,
guys
here's the
watched
game.
so
like,
much more of this game than I did. I have no idea what like happened.
I mean, I watched most of it, and then
I was really intent on watching people's reactions who had money on the game.
Oh yes,
That was way more entertaining than the game.
I bet.
I don't know. That halftime show was pretty damn good.
I thought it was like me. I was
Okay,
watching. I
I'll
was
give
watching
you
it with
that.
my dad.
Yeah.
I was watching it with my dad, and he was like, "Hope to fucking God, 49ers don't win." I was like, "Why do you hate them?" He's like, "This one guy at work."
Well, like I was hoping because we have that one guy at work
Yeah,
who is a 49ers fan, the chef.
Yeah,
And I was like,
fucking
you know
diehard.
what? You know what? Like I watched him like be there with the shitty 49ers.
Yeah.
And then now his team has turned around. Like they actually did a rebuild, not like Detroit or the Steelers. Like they did rebuild. Shots fired.
hey, hey.
Oh, now you'll hit that fucking button, huh?
Hey,
They
you're
actually-
in my wheelhouse now.
they actually
Fucking
did-
Chicago
they
Bears.
actually-
We lose all the time.
The 49ers did a rebuild. They got some good draft picks, and boom, there they are. I mean, that's called a rebuild year.
And then they had a
Not-
poopy.
A poopy?
They had a poopy.
And apparently Jimmy G didn't follow Tom Brady's advice for how to win a Super Bowl. Just sit on the bench for the next 60 minutes like you usually
And y'all tied with the Browns.
tie with the Browns. What?
Yeah, y'all tied with the Browns.
This year.
No, we were 8-8.
You tied
You
a game.
Yeah, you tied a game.
Not this year.
We're still bringing up bullshit.
Yeah, that's last year, bitch. What are you
Still,
talking about?
that
Thank
one's
you,
for
Steele, for
you.
making that a thing.
We're going to continuously bring up old shit on this podcast. All right, so we got to go. We got things to do.
Yeah, we got food to cook, so this podcast cannot bring up old shit because we're gonna go do some new shit. And shit. Yeah, stuff and things and shit.
Stuff and things and things.
Fingers. No, I'm not going to finish this.
Whoa, no.
That was not the best time to say that word of anything. Stuff and things and shit. Fingers? Yeah, totally.
All right, let's do this outro.
All right. As always, guys, you know that you can find us on Facebook,
Team Fat Kid,
on Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Nation,
on Twitter,
at Team Fat Kid 1,
on YouTube.
Team Fat Kid.
You can find us on any podcast listening app, and as always, you can find us on www.teamfatkidnation.com
For all
your
those-
apparel.
And those Team Fat Kid knives, though. Remember to
Be creative
Stay hungry.
and always
and
sharpen your knives.
We're going to get this one day. It's
day.
going to be awesome.
One day.
Sauce gripping, swag on a milli, heads through the roof. Me exhausted, you tripping, purebred 100 proof. Mr. Kane to the brain, had a jack, no joke. Good thing Mary Jane can play, yeah, stress free. Only
The game
way
is coming
life best be
on
but you
Facebook.
wildin' now, get me aggravated. I'm known to fuck shit up. I've been hustling about that action, waiting on you, get your weight up. I'm flying nice, sometimes.